I'm Matt Hansen from Bay Brewery and Bistro, and today I'll be showing you a recipe for a brine turkey using our own Boundary Bay blonde ale, and a stuffing using spent grain from our brewery. For this recipe we'll need 2 cups of salt, 2 cups of sugar, a gallon of water, 1 gallon of Boundary Bay blonde ale, about 4 to 6 lemons cut in half, 3 bay leaves, a cup of spent grain, about a loaf of day-old French bread cut into 3/4 inch cubes, a cup of walnuts, 1 green apple cored and diced, a cup of black currants, 2 cups of chicken or turkey stock, 2 cups each of celery and onions diced and mixed, and then a 1/4 cup of chopped parsley. To start our brine, we're going to mix our gallon of hot water with the sugar and salt and stir it till it's dissolved. And once it's dissolved, we're going to add our Boundary Bay blonde ale. Squeeze all the lemons you have and put them in the brine and throw the bay leaves in there, and then we're going to gently place our turkey into the brine, cover it, and refrigerate it. And it should be brining for about an hour each pound. The first step in making our stuffing is to toast the walnuts. Just toss them around in a warm pan for about 2 minutes until they're dark brown and aromatic. For the next step, we're going to heat up about a 1/2 cup of oil in a frying pan and drop the bread in small batches till you get it just about lightly browned, and set it aside once you're done. So next we're going to saute the mixed onions and celery on about medium-high heat in a little bit of oil for about 5 to 10 minutes until it's translucent. And we're going to add the just fried bread, add the toasted walnuts, the green apple, currants and parsley, and the 1 cup of stock. After we take our turkey out of the brine, we're going to place it on our roasting pan. Go ahead and pat it dry with a paper towel till it's pretty dry all over. Next up, we're going to stuff the bird with our finished stuffing. And after we've put our stuffing in the turkey, we're going to rub the outside with some softened butter until it's fully coated. And before we put it in the oven, we're going to season it pretty thoroughly with salt and pepper. Be sure to put in 2 cups of your turkey or chicken stock in the bottom of the roasting pan before you put it in, and every ½ hour or so just draw from the bottom of the pan and baste the turkey with the juices. We're going to place a little aluminum foil tent on top of the turkey, and it's going to bake with it on for the first 2½ hours. We're going to cook the turkey at 325 degrees for about 4 to 6 hours, or until the internal temperature is 165 degrees. You're going to want to baste it every ½ hour with the pan drippings, and be sure to take off the aluminum foil tent after the first 2½ hours. From our kitchen to your table, have a happy Thanksgiving.